everyone! So my tech that I'm reviewing and making a tutorial on is called Storpcorps. Storpcorps is a website that is basically an online database where people can record interviews that they've done of others and then post them online for other people to see. So Storpcorps originally started with like story boxes where people would go into a spot in town, usually at some type of like public transportation area. Like the Finca first one was in Grand Central Station in New York, be interviewed, and then the Storpcorps Foundation would make a video about it and post it online. So there's a couple ways to do this. If you go to like a story box, they'll create like a whole video about you, but you can do it online at home through an app. So this is the website, but to actually do the interview process at home, you have to get the app, which is free. So you just download the Storpcorps app. So I have to change this so that you can actually see me using it on my phone. So when you get the app, how you do an interview is that they do like a little tutorial process, and then you go here, so you can hit the plus button, and you can make an interview. So I'm gonna hit prepare an interview first, so to start it. And so the first thing that you can do is you can add a title. So I'm gonna add a title called Introduction Point 2, 2.0. How about that? Okay, and then you can go, and then it'll say what questions will you ask. And there's this whole list of questions that you can use. So it's things like most used questions, formative questions. There's specific categories for if using your parents, grandparents, heritage, growing up or school, love, relationships, and you can add them to the queue so that you remember the questions as you're interviewing the person. So I'm just going to add a couple of random questions, and then you can do save. And the next you can put in who you're interviewing. So you can, if you interviewed the person before, you can just click on them again, or you can do a whole new person. I'm going to add a new person. I'm going to put their first name. I'm just going to put in my dad, Snavely, and then you can also put their email. I think that's if you want to email them the interview afterwards, but you don't have to. So after you pick questions and interview who you're going to interview, you can hit save, and then you can record this interview. Sorry, that's not like. You can hit record interview. So then you get this screen. So it kind of walks you through the interview process. So it says like do an introduction, who you are, who you're interviewing, where you are, what time it is, what's the day. And then you can hit record. You can hit record at any time. You can also, and then it goes through the list of questions that you picked in the order that you picked them. So you need to be careful about that. And then you can just like click through it as you enter the questions, and so then after you're done with the interview, so I'm just going to record for like 5 seconds. So you can take a picture, you don't have to, and then you can put a title, like edit a title, do a summary, do keywords, and then you may post it online, and then people can view it, and then they can listen to your interview. So that's how you use Storpcorps.